I don't get it, man. It's been over a year since we tried to channel Bashar. I've tried so many things and it's not working. I don't know how.
I just feel like we could get so much wisdom from Bashar. He could teach us how to travel to stars. Wait!
What's going on?
I see him!
What does he look like?
You do not want to know.
No, I do actually. I've been trying to see him for over a year. Okay, is he kind of ugly? Oh, he's very handsome?
Yeah.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
He's saying, what should he say?
Something funny.
He can hear you. You can just talk to him.
Oh, wise one.
Drew,
Yeah,
it's
what-
me, Bashar,
Bashar or Busha?
I am Bashar's aunt. Busha.
Okay, so the step is if you get good enough to channel his aunt Busha, she'll teach you how to channel Bashar?
You must find the answers yourself.
Okay, well, what do you do?
There is a film you must watch.
Oh my god.
It is called Alienated.
Okay, it sounds really good.
It is not true.
Hey guy, welcome back to my channel in Danny's house. Thank you so much for hosting this very important video, this kind of a follow-up video to something we made last summer. One of the things we talked about in that video was this guy named Bashar, or maybe not guy, he's like an entity, right? An alien.
I do not know the gender of Bashar.
There was a human man in the video who could channel Bashar.
Yeah, he was channeling an alien entity called Bashar, giving like spiritual wisdom, insights about the universe.
I was wondering if we would go insane if we saw a video of you.
It depends.
To like a group of what I can only assume are the most gullible people in the world.
Yeah, including us, because we've been following his teachings pretty devoutly ever since.
Daryl Anka. I'm very uncomfortable. Laophone? What is laophone?
Law of one.
Subreddit is for learning and discussion relating to the principle that we are all actually one being.
We made a whole song about how we're different beings, so I feel like this community isn't for us.
And Vanessa Hudgens made a whole song about how
Fun it is to wear sneakers.
Do you remember in the video she's standing in front of a giant shoe? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
And I'm wondering if, and this is a total tangent, if
Not
this
at all.
is a prequel to that nursery rhyme about the old lady who lives in a shoe.
It makes sense that she would live in the shoe because the song probably didn't make her as much money as she thought it would. So.
Okay, so the interesting thing about his IMDb is twofold. One, apparently he is a visual effects artist.
The only guy on Earth who can talk to Bashar. Also did visual effects on The Aviator and iRobot.
He is also a producer, writer, and director of his own films.
All of which seem to be loosely related to the world of Bashar. So we're gonna watch his lowest rated movie, which is called Alienated.
A struggling OCD scientist encounters a UFO and falls for an artist who's an alien unbeknownst to him. A determined conspiracy theorist hunts the alien artist.
Wait, is that? I thought the old guy was a scientist.
No, I think the old guy is the
he's
one hunting her based on him
Okay,
about to saw her.
That makes more sense.
Hey. Get it while it's hot.
Marty, I made supper.
Sorry, we're eating gears tonight.
In the house?
Maybe we should start, cleaning.
Listen, no one touches my stuff, okay?
His shirt has holes in it to show that he's fallen on hard times. See how his shirt doesn't have any holes in it? Because
It has a hole at the top.
Oh, where his head's coming
through.
out.
Yeah. Maybe if he was a little more put together, his head wouldn't go
there'd be
through the
zero
shirt.
holes in that shirt.
And he'd be stuck in the
He'd
shirt.
be suffocating inside that shirt right now.
Dad, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Dad, where are you going?
Dad.
You can't keep spending your social security checks on this crap.
You don't understand.
I miss Mom, too.
You need to get the hell out of this house now.
Let me help you.
I said get the hell out of the house!
Oh my god! I love the way it was edited. Holy shit!
Sorry, David, I'm
Get the hell out! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Why is he parked sideways in front of the garage?
Did he just honk?
See that? He was trying to tell me something with the gear.
Those shapes were different.
Wait a minute. My dad was Close enough.
My dad was in the ballpark.
Oh man, I'm so excited to watch the rest of this movie.
Almost as excited as when I found out that with today's sponsor, Chime, I can earn 5% cash back on a category of my choice every month with the Chime Card. So if I spend $500 on groceries every month, in 1 year, I'll earn back $300. The only thing more fun than having cash is getting some of it back after you've already spent it. Chime is all about helping you keep more of your money and create more opportunities to grow it. Their high yield savings account earns 3.75% APY, which is 9 times the national average. That's interest that grows from money just sitting in your account. You might as well get it to do something for you. So if you're one of the 82% of Americans who don't have a high yield savings account, now is your chance to fix it. There are no monthly fees and no minimum balance requirements, so there's no reason you should put this off. Especially because right now you can get up to a $350 bonus when you sign up for a new Chime checking account at chime.com/Drew. This offer is only available through my link, so make sure you either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in the description. Again, that's chime.com/Drew for up to a $350 bonus. Thank you to Chime for sponsoring this video.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Don't know. I'm not a scientist.
This is a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
Holy shit.
No, you can keep up with it. Slowly step over the rocks.
Did you see it?
See what?
It's a UFO. It was a big triangle thing with a bunch of bright lights and a big orange one underneath.
I believe that you believe it.
I like this POV shot.
The POV was like here.
Are you okay, Dr. Bennett?
Yep.
All right, just want to make sure.
Oh, good, you're back.
David?
What?
Did you just invent a triangle?
I've never seen that shape before in my life.
Something wrong?
Well, it's nothing.
Spit it out before you choke.
We should be looking for a quicker, cheaper way to reach the stars.
So they're trying to go to space? Do they know that we've already done this?
All that stuff is made up. I think he wants to do it for real.
Oh, he wants to do it for
If we stray too far, miss a beat, NASA will just fund somebody else's proposal.
Okay, so they do work for NASA. So my tax dollars are paying for his lollipop?
The Art of Jordan Waters. It's the thing from the picture.
Excuse me? What can you tell me about that one?
Why a triangle?
It's the most basic geometric, the building block of physical reality.
And the circles?
Those are shapes as well, sir.
Talk in private.
Wait your turn.
Look, hey, this is really important, okay?
I'm about to make an offer here.
This is really important. I'm in love with this woman.
And I need to be alone in a room with her now.
It's crazy to show up to someone's art show and be like, we need to talk.
There's too many people around.
I'll buy it.
Wait, what?
Not that one.
Not that piece of shit, that one sucks.
You know it's $5,000, right?
I really, really need to know more about why you made this. So can we go somewhere after the showing, maybe get some coffee or...
Oh my God.
Oh, just when I thought I'd seen everything. My best customer on an actual date.
What a weird thing to say.
Yeah, what kind of date is he usually on? Right now he's on an actual date.
Yeah.
Usually you're in here with a prostitute.
What's your fascination with my sculpture?
What inspired it?
It's hard to explain.
If her goal as an alien is to not get found out that she's an alien from a spaceship, maybe she shouldn't make a sculpture of her spaceship.
And then be flying it all over the
Yeah.
place near the town where she's going to debut her sculpture.
Ooh, you were right, Einstein. Sounds more like my last marriage than a date. More coffee?
What?
Who is this character? Fuck you both. You want coffee?
I love birthdays. Make a wish, Ronnie.
That was not enough time to make a wish.
What'd you wish for? Oh, you're not supposed to say.
Oh, it's okay. It came true a long time ago.
Well, then it was a bad wish.
You don't need to wish for something that already happened, you fucking moron.
I wish I was born.
Hey, what are you doing?
Every scene in this movie has started with somebody asking, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Why
Yeah.
are we here?
What's going on here in this moment?
What is the plot of the movie now?
Dad. Dad, open the door. Unlock the door, Dad. You know I have a key, right?
Locked for your own protection. I can't not push you, you fucking dweeb.
Just too much of a loser.
About time.
You want some trash? Here you go.
He's turning into the Hulk.
David?
What are you doing here?
Again.
So what is this scene gonna be about?
I may have hallucinated the UFO. Look, I know we just met, but I feel like you're the only person I can talk to about this.
It's kind of a red flag. If I met someone yesterday and they were like, the only person I trust with this information is you.
Where's your car?
I got a lift.
Oh, okay, yeah, lips are cool.
The chemistry
Off
is
the charts.
crazy. So, do you have any furniture?
Your sister?
Mother.
Wow. She looks young.
Well, it's a picture. It could be from...
It could be an old picture.
And this is her right now?
Yeah.
Why isn't she moving?
She's not breathing. Oh my God.
I'm not getting a pulse.
These are amazing. I could never do something like that.
Those are definitely from like Target.
I could never go to space and take a picture.
Is that what he thinks she did?
Numbers I get, but I don't have an artistic bone in my body.
I could never do something like that? What does he mean?
I think he's just an idiot. I think he's just stupid.
You don't have to be artistic.
You get into a zone, you know?
I'm doing it! I'm putting him in jail!
Come on, loosen up.
Go with the flow.
Has he reapplied paint to that brush at any point?
Oh, he suddenly is an expert painter.
He's like been possessed. This is crazy. Even
She
she's
is-
like, oh.
Look, I'm an alien, but this is fucked up.
David. I would love to go to dinner with you tomorrow night.
Yeah, after that freaky shit you just did. She was happy and then she looked back at that thing and was like, okay, I just...
Yes! Other than the only thing he did while he was over here, I feel like we really hit it off. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, who is at some point gonna try to kill that girl.
Yeah.
The conflict of the movie is beginning 37 minutes in.
Can I ask you a question? Let me guess. Is it about David?
How'd you know?
She's asking for advice on this guy that she met for 10 minutes, and the only thing he said was like, I need to speak to you now.
So what was your impression of him? He seemed pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Persistent, too.
Frantic, is the word I would use.
You might just win the jackpot.
Excuse me, I'm here to kill an alien.
Jordan Waters. Any chance I could meet with her?
I can get your contact information and have her get in touch.
Well, the project's time sensitive, so any chance I could meet with her today?
Let me see if I can catch her.
This woman is way too normal about all of the pushy men that want to meet her as soon as possible. That's fine. I'll give you her phone number.
Sorry, she's not feeling well. If you give me your card, I can have her contact you.
Oh, what a shame, yes. Actually, I realize my cards are old. I haven't had new ones printed.
It'll fall apart as soon as she tries to pick it up.
That is a striking piece, too.
That artist is quite popular. His lot piece sold for about 8,000.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt, but...
I don't care. I already stole what I wanted.
So when you weren't looking, lady, I actually stole. So I actually tricked you just now. I pointed over there to distract you, and I took that fucking business card.
I'm gonna go kill you, friend. What happened to him?
It doesn't hurt.
Oh, he's fine.
Still trying to build a perpetual motion machine?
That's what this new piece is for.
He said a perpetual motion machine, so I guess that's what he's working on. Yeah.
Like a car that never stops.
If you stop, it blows up, like that movie about
Oh,
that
like
bus.
Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm inventing the bus from Speed.
This is a prequel to Speed. I put a bomb on a bus.
He wants to go into outer space.
He's 13.
The adults can't dream. David, I said stop.
What about our son? We've got to encourage curiosity. Stop being curious over there!
Put that fucking shit down.
What is that supposed to mean?
This is your mother all over again. I was never
Staring
good.
at the camera. Guys, there's a camera over there.
I don't mean to alarm you, but we're being filmed right now.
I'll give you that.
He's looking directly at
Well, look who's on a second date.
It's funny how scared she is of the other guy catching her, and that with him, she wants to get caught.
He's like, remind you of anything?
A Martian margarita, please.
Do you think she doesn't know she's an alien? She's like, I'm gonna help you crack this case. We're gonna figure out what they're up to together.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, usually I'm not that fast.
He hasn't been my dad for a long time. What about your
I
mom?
think they could have put clothes on before talking about each other's parents.
I told her about you. You know, that you're a scientist and that you bought my sculpture.
How you went into that trance when you painted an alien. I don't like that every time they kiss, I can just see your reflection.
Did you notice that all the other tombstones were just stones?
Mom, I'm so sorry we couldn't afford a real cemetery, so we had to bury you next to all these rocks.
Is that the Bashar guy? It kind of looks like him.
I think so.
He's gonna kill this guy's mom?
Wow. That's his origin story. 2001. She died in 9/11.
She survived that, and then she died in 9/11.
Another perfectly paced scene here.
Damn it!
His shoe fell off.
What? Oh, that's a nod to Sneaker Night.
Put your sneakers on.
I got someone to kiss.
That's why the song's so sinister.
Yeah, people are gonna die.
Hey, you can't be in here.
There's just this creepy guy, and he's been stalking me.
That woman says you've been stalking her.
No, she's not from here.
Are you saying she's an illegal alien?
Definitely. No, not really.
Calm down, sir.
I am calm, you idiot! I've got to find her.
Wait, so did she walk out the door? And then he was like, don't worry, I'll handle this. All right, sir, you go get out there and find her.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Bill Summers. Nice, hat.
Wait.
What?
It's nothing.
No. That look means something. What is it?
Never mind.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, when have you been too afraid to say what's on your mind?
Yeah, you never shut the hell up.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
The equation is wrong.
What? I should have warned you. She has a very interesting sense of humor.
I'm sorry.
Why is he so mad at her all of a sudden?
She made me have sex with her. I'm still not over it.
Jordan, wait! That wasn't funny.
I said I was sorry.
Why'd you do that?
I know. It was stupid. Can we just drop it?
This scene is insane. This is the most forced falling out I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She told a joke that
Didn't land.
It didn't land. It's wrong. What do you mean? You can't say something like that.
Why do you peddle such falsities?
Why do you have to be so
So what? What? Go on, say it.
so different?
That's a low blow.
This is all because she said the equation's wrong, and then he flipped the fuck out.
Jordan, I didn't mean that. Wait.
Who's that guy?
He hasn't been here the whole time.
She's right.
What are you talking about?
This minus. It's supposed to be a plus.
But she's not a physicist. How the hell would she know that?
Seems there's more to your girlfriend than dumb hats and donuts.
Dumb hats? You said you liked that hat.
You're saying you saw a UFO? Could it have been a plane?
Believe me.
What's something else that flies? Oh, fuck. A plane.
A fish?
Plane.
No, let's get those mixed up.
It's the ocean. It's the sky of the ground.
Never make the deadline. It's over, like I said, maybe next year.
It seems like you figured it out, right?
Yeah, they figured out the equation, so I don't know.
I can't.
But we're so close. It's finished.
I'm burnt out. I need a break.
I've changed the minus to a plus, and that was a lot for me.
It hurt my brain and it hurt my arm. Maybe next year,
Do you
man.
have any more lollipops?
David!
Listen, it's about your father.
He's alive.
No!
I should have been there for you. If I hadn't argued, I'm so sorry.
Just don't really care about it.
David. Mother.
I was worried it was going to be the conspiracy theory guy.
The security guard.
Don't worry, he's right here.
Is this the girl you were looking for?
I'm worried about the UFO researcher. You know what would happen if your presence here was exposed.
You're not wearing like any funny alien hats, are you?
You're not making art in the shape of our spaceships, right?
And selling it for $5,000. What do we need money for? We're aliens.
Jordan, it's me. Listen, can we talk? Talk to me.
Like that she just has a Polaroid picture of nothing on the wall. So this is what it looks like when there's nobody at the door.
I love you. Why a triangle?
It's the most basic geometric.
Okay, that's just a tool. That's the shape that those are.
Here, Dad.
I think he already had this gear, and then he started writing
wrote
the
a
movie
around
about
it.
Yeah.
There's got to be a movie idea here somewhere.
No, great, you're still here. It's patterns. It's all based on vibrational patterns.
Holding the gear so close to his face. See? Do you see it now?
Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
Einstein showed us that space and time are connected, right?
Yeah, that's why it's called space-time. We going back to kindergarten here?
In a way, yes. Look, we normally mark...
Pull the sucker out of his coffee mug.
This guy's awesome.
Now, what if I do this? Can you see any difference from the object that's now at X3 from the object that used to be there?
No.
Right.
Exactly. This doesn't make any sense.
What if we could change the frequency variable that represents the position at X0 and change it to represent the variable that represents the position
at X3.
The post-it would have to disappear from X0 and suddenly appear at X3.
Exactly.
If we take an object and just tell it to go somewhere else, then it'll be there.
It'll have no choice.
It's an object, it can't resist.
Get lost! Perfect.
But this is just a hypothesis. Pretty radical one at that.
I wish they did a bit where the lollipop is a different size in every shot.
I wish they did one shot where he's choking on it in the background.
It's just a stick sticking out of his throat. He's like,
Yeah, I'm looking for Jordan.
She moved.
Moved? Where?
I'm her landlady, not her mother.
Okay, did she leave a forwarding address?
Who uses snail mail these days?
Oh my god.
everybody in this movie is really mean.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting like a mean-spirited voice of the writer through every character.
This is how he sees the world. Because this is how he's probably used to people talking to him and shutting down his
You
crazy...
idiot! Are you crazy?
Bashar's not real! You have to pay your taxes!
Where are you, Jordan?
I should go to the park.
Jordan! Sorry, I was such an idiot. I didn't mean what I said.
I have an eidetic memory. Like my mom. I see or hear something once and I remember it forever.
You know what? I don't care what the reason is. I don't.
Okay? Wow, they're so perfect for each other.
Just please don't go.
Just put this fucking hat back on.
You can only get off when you're wearing the hat.
Come on, man.
I don't care what the reason is.
I have to go. It has nothing to do with you.
I don't care about any of that. Just put the hat on, all right?
All right.
Now, what does a cowboy say?
Yeehaw.
I've been thinking about what you said before, and
I don't care about any of that. Put this fucking hat on and shut up.
Jordan.
I know.
I know what it is. It's my spaceship.
It is a triangle.
What the hell's that? Wait! What's happening here?
He's supposed to say that at the beginning of the scene, not the end.
No, wait! No, wait!
No, I need to kill you first.
You can go after your dad.
No, come back! No!
Is it something I did? Is it the way I stalked you?
Come on, David. Wake up, David. Wake up,
You're
David.
not dreaming.
Stay away from me. Who the hell are you?
So hostile.
What we had was what? Just an experiment? Is that what this is?
No. I didn't expect to fall in love.
Why are you leaving?
Because of that man you saw in the park. He's an alien hunter. He wants to expose our presence here on Earth, and I can't let that happen.
That's why I got in my spaceship right in front of him.
And who do you want me to make this up to?
Someone who would like very much to apologize.
I barely remember who that is.
I don't know who that is. Oh my god! The lady was in the movie for 10 seconds earlier.
To my dear friend.
To my girlfriend. No, you misinterpreted. He looked at her ass when she walked away. It was crazy.
We mark gravestones with the year a person was born and the year they died, but their whole lives are noted by nothing more than a tiny dash in between.
Your mother and I.
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that. Just regular rock.
Oh, he's cool now. He took his glasses off.
Hello, Mother.
Oh my god.
Well, that was fun. I feel way more connected to Bashar now than I was an hour and a half ago. So I really appreciate you helping me go on that journey. I think I got everything I need. I'm probably gonna head home. So
yeah, sounds good. And just one last thing. Just stay away from my racers!